I'm at the Chattanooga outpatient right now,
Okay.
so that's what I'm dealing with. But
Okay.
I'm also a Tri-West Community Care, so there.
Well, I can put you through the community care and see if they're trying to reach you. Because
I,
they're located here on campus in Murfreesboro.
yeah, the problem is though I was on the phone with Tri-West when
Mm-hmm.
when the call from you all came in. I was
Mm-hmm.
It might be a verification for oncology
Mm-hmm.
or
Well,
hematology.
it wouldn't hurt to check with them and see.
Well, I mean,
You want me to put you through?
already was already checked with them, and they said it matter of when it comes through the computer. So if you're giving me a call, that means I was thinking maybe that means I got an appointment.
No, no, no. Community care authorizes the visits. They're the ones that's located here in Murfreesboro. They're the ones that does the authorization. So, other than that, I don't know who called. There's nobody tracing out going to call. So, what do you want to do?
Um, I guess I wait for a call back from them.
Okay, well, all right. All right, sounds good.
Okay, I appreciate your time.
Well, anytime. Just glad to help you.
Okay, have a good weekend now.
You too. You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Folks, if you're a typical American and you got in that situation and you got pissed, you argue, you shout, you yell at them, it don't matter. It's going to be the same result. You're waiting. Welcome to being a veteran, man. If you were a veteran, you learn to be patient because you know you could be sitting at the VA hospital for 4 days waiting, all because on Monday you lost your temper and you're still there till Thursday waiting for someone to talk to you. And that's the way it works. And you know what? The same thing goes for the Philippines. Same thing goes for. It's Friday, man. People are going to be in a hurry. They want to get home. They want to get to their families, spend their 2 days off that they get. Sometimes they only get um, one day. But you could sit there and argue with them for hours, man. Hours on end. And they're in control of your paperwork. It's like someone making your burger, man. You don't want to piss off the person that's making your food because you're, they're going to hawk a loogie, man. You may not want that burger after you argue with someone. As proud as you are and as right as you are. Um, that's all I could say about that. You, you, you get the service you deserve. It's frustrating. If you notice on in these last two videos, on the phone, within 10 minutes, I got to run around. I got to run around, but I know, okay, well, TriWest is going to try to get a hold of me for community care. They got an appointment. They have to they got to go to VA and say, are you going to authorize this? Are you going to pay this? We're making an appointment. Okay, make an appointment. Then TriWest goes, okay, we've been approved. We're making you an appointment. Uh, as you heard on the phone, is there doctors over your preference? And right now, I'm new in the system. I don't. I mean, Doctor Lonati, this guy, man, he's Algerian, man. He is fantastic. Deep mid African, deep mid South African. I guess that makes sense. But anyway, he's just the guy's well educated and experienced, man. And I'll tell you what, I won't have any other doctor. I don't care what color he is. Um, I've had some problems in the past with doctors. Just one black doctor, and he looked at me. My cheek was coming out here. He goes, "I don't see a problem. I don't know what's going on. How can I help you?" Well, what are you saying to me? you know? So I ended up going on my own, going outside of VA, going down to uh, orthodontic surgery place, and they said, yeah, if you would have waited about 6, 7 more hours, you probably you wouldn't be able to walk in here. So that's how the old system was working. That doctor wasn't there long, anyways. I mean, I was the first of many to make a complaint. I'm like, how can somebody come in and you're not going to help them? At least tell me where I can go. You can't help me here. Tell me where to go. That was on the veterans preference side of the railroad tracks when I know a lot of people beat this dead horse, but Obama was president then. You know, that's all I know. I'm not going to say anything about any past president or present president. I'm not going to get into political in a political situation with you all, man, because political views vary. People vary. Everybody thinks they're right. What you need to do is you need to think what's right for America. Upholding the Constitution of the United States is priority one. The amendment is priority two. Preserving the rights of the people that reside in the United States is number three. And those number three should come in as number one. Number one. But I got a message here. Let's see what happened. This is a long video. It's going to be split up in about probably 2 or 3 10 minutes. If my thing ain't on. That is if my camera stayed on the whole time. I charge it up. So let's see what happens. Okay, I got a message from. Hell, I don't know. Anyways, folks, that's what we're looking at. All you veterans out there, community care covered by Tri-West Insurance, which is through the VA, is a no-go at this station. You cannot get it. I'm going to get you more information on the VA. Now, the VA, they're two separate entities, but they have to talk back and forth to get permission to do shit. Okay? We need to know what you learned for we know what to do. And they need to know what you knew to do what we need to do. So, you kind of got like a embryo egg splitting, and you got twins. They're supposed to talk and think alike. Not always, doesn't always happen, you know, as you just saw on the phone. But as far as Tri-West, it hasn't matured enough to be authorized in other countries. If you're a service member or a veteran, what you got to do is you got to go through VA, man. If you're VA qualified and you're getting a rating and so forth, you got to go through VA, and I'll find out. I'm pretty sure you're going to have to find a American post or a base in Asia somewhere, which I think in South Korea they got one. Guam would be probably ideal, but you're still going to have to hop a plane, man, to get there, which is scary. So if you're in the Philippines and you're a veteran, it wouldn't hurt to have PhilHealth. It wouldn't hurt to have a little bit extra insurance and have a backup, a plan C, because PhilHealth would be plan B. VA's plan A. Plan C would be have your own insurance. Plan D would be put away some money just in case all the other three collapse and you don't have anything.